If you do like my videos, please follow me on twitch.tv at Disco Revolution. That's with a C, not with a T. Or Disco Volante on youtube.com. Or GameAnyone.com as well. Because that's where this video will be posted. For everybody to love and enjoy. So who doesn't love Forza? And who doesn't love the Lambo Veneno? Stay in third. And go down to second gear. If you hit that apex way too early, you'll go over the corner or over the rumble strip and most likely head up into the grass patch. And we're almost there. Go down to fourth. We're going to some really quick corners now. Stay in third. And this is where it gets really quick. Had a lot of understeer there. That was unexpected. Just a couple more corners left. The back of the car is just so nice. Lift off just a little bit. And now we get to max out this car's speed, which I don't even know what it is. I reached 184. We'll find out how fast it is. There goes 190. Oh, stuck at 190. 192. 195. 200 miles an hour. And lift. The grass will stop me anyways. Typically, if I did not mess that up, I would have probably hit 202 at most. And 7 minutes and 13 seconds on the normal Nürburgring with the Lamborghini Veneno. Very fast car, very agile, very aerodynamic. It's a good car. It will be a lot to buy, that's for sure. I probably need about 1 million more credits until I can afford one. 651, that's my rival. Also look up Proxy Skillshot on twitch.tv. He does a lot of Forza Motorsport 5 videos. Really good guy, really nice guy to talk to. And that's a 6th car out of the 10. The 7th car, I think the very last car I'm going to do is the Ferrari 375 because it hasn't finished loading anytime soon. So let me super scroll. Let me see where it's at. Still 82%, sadly enough. Past the Lamborghini. We're going to Lotus next, I believe. Are we? Yes, we are. And here it is, the Lotus Type 49. Not on the Nürburgring, heavens no. We're gonna go to Spa for that. We're only gonna do 1 lap though. Don't want this video to be too long. The Lotus 49, or Type 49, looks quite identical to the British Brabham race car, but I can assure you that these cars couldn't be more different. Very different. Lotus and Brabham have quite a history of racing together. But yeah, both of the cars deserve great amount of respect for what they are. And all of the assists are obviously off, so this car is going to slide like hell. And unlike the Brabham, the back of the car in this Lotus Type 49 is open, so you can see it. Go into the first corner. I missed the apex so badly, but that's fine. Going down the straightaway, I will go to the cockpit view. I'm already at 150 miles an hour. I do apologize for lagging, as I can see that my video is starting to lag, but I can reassure you that it will stop lagging within a couple seconds. So please sit tight for that while it unlags itself. It is almost finished lagging. There it goes. We have stopped lagging now. I do apologize for that once again. Sometimes I don't know why it lags in the first place. This car is extremely light, so even if you had the best tires and best suspension, you won't stop sliding. It's just too light for its own good. Go down to third gear while sliding. Jeremy Clarkson would love this car. And we are going to second gear now. Throughout this whole corner, we will most likely max out at 88 miles an hour at the end. Wait for it, wait for it. 88 miles an hour at the end. Go back down to second gear. Just missed the apex just a tiny bit. And now we get to go to the cockpit view. Look at that. That is just gorgeous. Very nice DLC pack. We are coming up to the very last few corners for the Spa in Belgium. Going down to first gear. I missed that just a little bit. But this isn't an actual race. Whoa, steady there. Car is a bit of a handful. And that concludes the 7th car out of the 10 for the July Hot Wheels car pack. I say that this car pack deserves, out of a 10, probably an 8.5. Mainly because there was already a car used from the last Forza, and obviously, as you can tell, it was the GMC Vandera. I never wanted it in Forza 4. I never used it in Forza 4, so that's why I gave it just a 1.5 less than 10. Maybe I scored too harsh. I think it actually probably deserve a 9.5 instead of 8.5, because most of the cars are definitely great. Let's see if the Ferrari is finally finished, the 375. Still at 82%. I don't know what the hell's wrong with this. What car did we leave off at? The Lotus, right. So there is the Lotus Type 49. Then the next car is the Mazda number 7 Andretti Autosport USF 2000. This is a crazy car. But we need a crazy track for it. And the only crazy track I can think of would be... Oh, I don't want to do that. I'm going to do it. We're going to do one lap of Le Mans. Oops. Just went to Bernese Alps on accident. We are going to Le Mans in France. I'm going to do the faster circuit. Do one lap because why the hell would I do more than one? But yeah, this Mazda number 7 Andretti, very weird car. It's 1,000 horsepower. It's like it's Formula 3 more than Formula 1. It's definitely not Formula 1 at all, because of the amount of horsepower it does not have, as of the ones in Formula 1, where they usually clock out at about 450, 500 horsepower. This has not 400, not 300, not even 200 horsepower. This thing has 170. What am I supposed to do with 170 horsepower and 110 foot-pounds of torque at 1,000 pounds. But then again, it's 1,000 pounds, so it's probably a lot quicker. No wheel spin whatsoever because we only have 110 foot-pound of torque. What are you going to do with that? But yeah, it's an A-Class car, so you will probably see this a lot in A-Class tag. Running away from everybody. Stay in first gear. Since first gear goes all the way up to 93 miles an hour, that's crazy. Stay in second gear for this turn. Getting a little crazy with me. Stay in second gear still. And then change throughout this corner. Here is a quick cockpit view. Nothing much, just normal sight for a Formula 3 car. And let's check the analytics. Oh, I'm sorry. 170 horsepower at 130 foot-pounds of torque. Still not enough, but it's a lot more if you think about it at 1,000 horsepower. Or, excuse me, not 1,000 horsepower at 1,000 pounds. If this thing had 1,000 horsepower, then you'd probably get a wheel spin galore. You'd only wheel spin with that. And we've clocked out at 145 miles an hour in fourth gear. It only has 4, sadly enough, until you probably upgrade it. You're going to hear that for about another minute or so until this race ends. And that'll conclude the... I think this is the 8th car. I think. I'm not completely sure. Also, there's a little air intake. Well, not air intake. Air, whatever that is, on the left side of the car instead of being right behind the driver's head, like you would see in normal Formula 1 cars and Indy cars. Go down to first gear. Also, at that last corner, for the Toyota GT1 leaderboards or rivals or whatever it is, it's specifically for this track. At that last corner that I just did, you can actually cut it and it'll still count. It won't count as a dirty lap or anything like that. So I kind of used that to my advantage, and I got 3rd in the world. Which, did I deserve? Probably not, since I did cut. Stay in first gear. Just slide around the apex just so. Very nice. I also do like the yellow outer line finish on the wheels. Very nice touch to the car. We are coming up to the last few corners. I'll probably stay in 4th gear through them all. Little too fast. And down to 3rd. And we have just 4 more corners to go. Coming up right now. And down to first gear. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3 and 4. Whoa! Car kind of twitched just out the last corner. And we did that at 4 minutes and 23 seconds in the Mazda number 7 Andretti USF 2000. Very fun car. Just a little bit slower than I expected or wanted, but nevertheless, it's still a really good car. And that concludes the 8th car out of 10 for